What's going on, everyone? Damn, I can't believe I did that. We're going to keep that, though. Fuck it. All right. What's going on, everybody? You already know who it is, what it is. It's the Rebel 93 podcast with your co-host, Corbin Knight, a.k.a. Andy. You could always call me Andy. Here to my right, we have Millionaire Dre, of course, Daddy Yark, and Kash Fargo, and, of course, Camera World T. In the back, shout out to the Camera World team, whole production company, and all that. What's going on, everybody?
What's going on? What's going on?
Good.
How we doing? How we feeling? Energy's up, vibes is up, mental health. What's going on?
Honest answers only.
I'm lit right now. That's why I had the shades on. No, I ain't trying to copy your drip, bro.
It's all right.
I'm out of this world right now.
It's all right. How about you, Dre? How you feeling?
I'm good, I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having me here.
For sure, of course. You know what I'm saying? We got two guests today. You feel me? Dre is my big brother, of course, for y'all who don't know that. And Kash Fargo is also my business partner / best friend / rap buddy. if you wanna say that, you feel me? Dre also produces, and there's a whole lot of stuff. You wanna tell the world what you really be doing?
I just be working, honestly.
Oh, this. All right. What about you, T? How's your day? How's your week been?
A lot.
A
It's
lot?
a lot going on this last week. Because I came back from Florida and it's just like catching up. So it's like,
Was in
all
New
right.
York, going crazy.
New York was nuts.
Seeing the sights.
Where you at?
Next to Brooklyn, right off Dumbo. So it's like the opposite side of Dumbo. Pier 19, I think it was. It was for NFTCon 2022. Pretty sweet. Was there for Parallel. Board 8 Yacht Club was there as well. Literally was at their event, watched some things, and then got home and got some crazy stuff sent my way about their company. And I was like, oh, so that's a whole nother subject, but I don't get into that right now.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I've been good as well. Thanks for asking, table.
Fuck out of here. Ain't no one asked about me.
I asked you.
Nah.
You didn't ask.
Nah.
All right,
Nobody
okay,
asked
we're
about
gonna
me.
cut, go back, play it in slow mo, play it in slow mo. I feel didn't ask you.
Nah, yeah, you didn't ask me.
All right, well, how you doing?
I'm all right. I'm good. Because
you definitely said I'm good. Honest answers only. I'm pretty sure that's what you
I said honest answers only because he started.
Oh, okay, my fault.
Yeah.
Me, then you said Fargo, and you just
My fault. Maybe I.
You're a bad coach.
Maybe you just don't care about us.
Maybe I don't.
Maybe
Maybe
you just don't care.
Don't give us the chance to ask back. Nobody asked me.
Me neither. Though. Nah, but how you feeling, Daddy?
I'm feeling good.
Wait, whoa.
His name is Daddy Ark.
Yo, what made you go with that line?
His name is Daddy Ark.
Clearly, they're not watching the pod.
Word,
They're not watching the pod. That's how I intro myself all the
It just
time.
hits me every time. Like it's just. I get the
How
same
else am I
reaction
supposed
every
to
time.
address him if his first name Daddy, last name Ark?
Just call him Art.
You call him Ark.
Just call him Art.
Nah, because then I gotta hit him with the
Last
Mr.
name
Ark.
Nah, but
Mr. Ark.
Last name only.
my pronouns are daddy and ark, so I will be referred to as such.
That's how he identifies himself.
Yeah.
Yo, there's.
I'm not calling him that. I'm not calling him that.
I uplift you. You know, you do what you do. I uplift you. But I ain't gonna call you that. I ain't gonna call
I
you.
got people watching this.
Hey, man.
My whole career.
Yo, what I say in the group chat? I said, nah, we that Ayo shit is done. It don't matter what you say. That Ayo shit is done.
Hey, yo.
Yo, that's never going away.
My whole
never
career.
going away,
after
bro.
that. It's crazy.
Sorry.
Can I be offended that my pronouns don't mean shit here?
You could.
Yeah, I uplift your pronouns. You do what you do. It's just I won't acknowledge.
But I just won't participate.
I won't participate.
That's really a you thing, my guy.
You could be a you they type of situation. Them they. You can have that one.
But aside, nah, my week's been well. You feel me? Had a very extraordinary night last night. Partied out, went outside. Had to realize I'm still him.
Man's was active.
That was great.
Had to realize I'm still that guy. Walked up into every spot. Yo!
I told a bitch on him.
They was on you?
You trying to get me in trouble?
I'm just asking, was they on you?
Yeah.
Who?
It was great.
They.
Them.
The bottles. Yeah, baby. He had the bottles.
They was on you?
Anyways.
Listen. All I'm going to say is that Drake album really worked. It worked outside. Like how I predicted.
I'm gonna live with that L. I'm gonna live with that. I'm gonna live with that L. I was proven wrong last night about that.
He was proven very wrong. You wanna know why? We went outside, that sticky came on, and he didn't know what to do. It's too much happening. We in a spot. Boom, first spot. I said, yo, Fargo won't play it calm. Cool. 2 Jamie Gingers. Boom, I ain't even wait on the bartender. Yo, just put that shit right there on the table. But I said, yo, boom, close the tab up. Feel me? Went out to the other side, playing pool, see a couple of heads that I know. Everybody, yo, oh my God, da-da-da. Yo, chill. Chill, yo. I told y'all don't come up to me, yo. I said it, yo. Please don't bother me.
He really did that. I was there.
So now I'm surrounded by a bunch of niggas.
Yeah, I wanted to say something.
I said, but where the girls at,
I
yo?
wasn't there for that part. I'm sorry.
I said, where the girls at? I ended up losing him.
He was with the girls.
I didn't know where he was at. I was on the other side.
was
Everybody
right
trying to
there.
say what's up to me. I'm like, yo, I was just trying to be left alone, play it calm, play it cool. I said, yo, Fargo, boom, we out to the other spot. Drove down the south side, hit the legendary Miley's up. There's a line outside. I said, oh, it's probably going crazy in there.
Yeah, line went across the street.
And I was right.
Nah, no cap.
And I was right.
Yeah, that shit
Molly's was across the street.
That's a fact.
yeah,
That's
across-
crazy.
So like Soto's?
Up near the cup.
Oh, okay. Damn.
No, that way.
Feel me?
Damn.
A line?
A line.
To Molly's?
Yeah.
We in the line.
Line
We ain't
moved
even
pretty
wait
fast,
too. We
too.
ain't even
That's
wait
like-
too long. I said, yo, here my wrist. Put that wristband over there. My partner, good looking. Walked in there. First thing I had to do was use the bathroom. Hey, everybody get out my way.
That bathroom was sus.
The bathroom was horrible. Yo,
Horrible.
Sus. Molly's.
Yo,
That bathroom
Do
was
better.
sus.
Y'all need to move back.
Do
I know-
better.
I know you know this, but I walked in just to walk back out. Like I ain't use that bathroom.
Yo,
Y'all
that
crazy.
bathroom was like a frat room bathroom. Like,
Walked up to the bar. I see like 13 people waiting before me. Bartender looked at me, hit me with the finger. I said,
Yo, she really did you right there. That's crazy.
and she just took care of me. You feel me? Had to walk out.
So you a regular there.
I'm him. I had to remember I'm him.
So they was on you.
So we ended up going to the other side, see a couple more people that I knew, you feel me? Everybody showing love, everything. We hit the dance floor, and that Drake album came through, did the job justice. That's
How
all
many
I'ma
songs
say.
of the Drake album did
They play like 4 back to back to back to back.
Damn.
I don't know why.
Yeah, what's the first one?
You know why? It's because
One
it's
came
its
on,
own
all of
vibe,
them.
and you can't mix it in with other songs. Like you do have to mix those Drake songs in with those Drake
Now,
songs.
here's the thing, though. At the first spot, because we was at Bruce first, right?
Yeah.
I already knew Bruce wasn't going to play it because that's not Bruce's an environment, atmosphere. That's not what Bruce really does. Shout out to Bruce. Feel me?
Bless
I
you.
got mad love for the place. You feel me? Regular. But Molly's already knew what was going to happen. We was in there for so long, I forgot to hit tallies.
Forgot you said that. Forgot you said that.
But we had a great night. How about you, Dre? I know you was outside last night.
Nah, I wasn't out last night. I was out in the day. You know, I'm old. You feel me? I don't be outside.
I don't got that. You don't got that energy no more.
No, nah. I'm not outside at night. I'm outside in the day. Day parties, day brunches.
Oh, you do the brunches,
Yeah, I do that. I go to bars.
the chicken and waffle,
I do that. I'm not being out at
the
night.
mimosa.
Look, where I be at, at night, it get dangerous. You feel me? I don't got the energy to be around all of that no more. Like,
But I thought you was him.
I am him, but I'm old him.
Yeah.
I'm old him.
I'm him, but older.
I'm outside at night. Nah, I can't do that no more. I don't got it no more.
What about you? What about you, Angel?
Them gas prices have me in the house. Cause
You gotta get that Wawa rewards. I'm telling you,
bro, they got rewards.
bro. You get 15 cents off per gallon.
15 cents.
How come we didn't speak about this when
I've
like
been preaching
inflation?
it. I've been preaching it for like forever.
Definitely haven't.
You've been preaching it to the wrong crowd because I wasn't in the crowd.
But why didn't you pull up?
I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know this was a thing.
I was trying to rally up
Was
the
it-
troops.
Was this a real thing? Like, did you gather people for this announcement?
The Instagram story says it. I've been preaching it for dumb long.
Bro, I spent like
You see, that's the thing. It's the algorithm. It don't show you what you need to know. It shows you what you
what you
want
want
to know.
You shadow ban.
Yeah.
But
Nah,
keep
but
going.
I spent.
How's your week?
I spent like 100 on my tank. I've never spent 100 on my tank. You know what I'm saying? If y'all do that shit on the regular, yo, good for you. I don't go fuck, but not me.
What's a regular for your tank before that?
A regular is like 70, 75 tops. Bro, it went past 75.
Did 100 fill it up though?
Yes, it filled it up. But like still, bro, like 100,
I know.
That's
like
regular gas?
yeah,
Regular gas?
yes.
your gas tank?
Yeah, nah.
Yes.
What car you
that's
drive?
not an answer.
Hey, he drive a truck. It's a truck.
Oh yeah.
You got the big
Yeah.
body.
That
Feel
makes-
me? New tires. Tires are still new.
Yeah, but
Got
now
all the
I've been
traction.
driving
Got all
the.
the traction.
I've been driving the little Fiesta.
Uh-huh.
I don't go fuck.
Yeah.
All right, like that shit fills up with 50. All right, that's way better. Like, nah.
What about you, Fargo?
What? My Honda used to take 30. That's Philip tank.
Yo.
Right there. Now it should take like 60, 70.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. I'm lost.
What kind of gas? You use Plus?
No, he's regular.
Oh, I use Premium.
What you got into last night?
I'm not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, talk about your perspective last night. And don't make me sound bad. Because I was trying to make my story sound safe.
All right, let me put it
All
like
night?
Yeah.
let me put it like this. All right, I gotta you the OG in this situation. I don't be outside. I don't go outside. I don't like being outside. When I
Right.
went outside last night, I'm not gonna get myself in trouble, but that was great. That was great. This guy really is that guy.
Yo, who was worse last night? You or him?
What? This man's crazy. Yo, I look mad funny because I was just following him around most of the night because I was like
I was introducing him to everybody,
He was
though.
just introducing me, and I don't know
At
anything.
Molly's?
Yeah,
Both spots.
both spots.
What's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other spot?
Bruce.
Oh.
So I've only been out to Molly's one time before that. So this time I was like, all right. He's like, everyone's gonna be there. I walk in. He introducing me to everybody. I'm just like, yeah. Oh, nice to meet you, Fargo. Yeah, okay. And then he gives me one drink, and I'm like, okay, there's more people. And then
And we took shots.
we took shots. And after the shot hit, I was like, okay. I was like, oh, okay. I think it's time to start dancing.
Yeah.
We
You don't
go
be
out-
drinking like that?
We go out. Depends on who I'm with. I drink with like my peoples, but I don't ever drink like.
Who we trust. You
Yeah,
feel me?
I
yeah.
would drink with my people. So I knew it was crazy when I was like, I've never been here before, but I think I've made more acquaintances in one night than I've ever had in my life.
Oh nah. Every time you go
I
out
ain't
with
get nobody's name.
yeah, every time you go out with him, you gonna make acquaintances. You gonna meet people.
Acquaintances, yeah.
But with me, it's different. When I'm with him, he be like, "Yo, bro, this is." Oh, now wait, you know him, right?
I knew shit
Yeah.
was lit, and I got tight. I got tight, but I wasn't tight too. Cause when we walked through to get to where the pool tables was, and all I felt was a hand brush across my face, and I turned around, and I was like, "What do I do? What do I do?"
That's
in
a
this
fact.
Situation?
That's
and
a
I was
fact.
Like, and
That's-
then he
that
walked
happened.
off, and he lost me because I went back and made the wrong move. But I don't regret it. Like, it was good.
No, it was
But
great.
it was
Nah,
good.
we had a
That's
great
what's
time. I ain't spend too much. I ain't do nothing crazy. Y'all know me. I could do worse.
Yes.
That's a fact.
From what the options we had, I think that was great.
Like I said, I
was good.
ain't
Good pick.
I ain't respond to Bucho. and we ran into Taco. So imagine,
What a night.
yeah.
Yo,
What a night.
Taco was kind of scaring me a little bit.
If you don't find Taco outside, you're actually worried about
Nah,
it.
he was scaring me because he was dancing or whatever, right? And we all in a little group.
He wild out.
He was wild out, and I'm dancing, whatever. I look up, and Taco's staring at me in my soul doing this.
So he tries looking away, and Taco was
I'm
like,
looking away, and Taco's like, and he's like, don't break it, don't break it.
He does that
Bro, I'm like, he's just staring at me like, don't break that. I'm like, yo, Taco, I'm gonna come.
nah, it was like, nah. Niggas made him the circle. Like niggas had to open up for him. We had to open up for him.
They opened up, and he was doing his thing, and the dude
He-
behind him was like, yo, what's your name? Taco. Taco that name made another dude named Burrito. At that point, I was
Yeah,
like,
it was crazy.
This is meant
He
to
was like, "Yo, your name is Taco." He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "This is my man's burrito."
Man, Burrito.
And he lost it.
I
Like
was
he
like,
absolutely
this is
lost
amazing.
it.
This
He
is
absolutely
amazing.
lost it. That shit was
This
crazy.
was meant to be. Like, this is great.
Nacho walks in.
Nacho's into the chat.
That would have been
That would have
crazy.
been crazy. I would have been losing it right there.
Oh shit.
Nah,
I seen Taco one time, a long time ago, in Broadway Social. He probably don't even remember this. Like, if you ever been there, like, I can't explain it because y'all, like, I'm older than y'all never been there.
Yeah,
so
we
close.
didn't
But,
hit
like,
21 by the time Broadway was
I
closed.
seen
feel
him.
so young. It's
You
crazy.
guys missed it.
I
know.
seen him in the middle of the dance floor with shades on, but he wasn't dancing. He was just standing there. And I'm like, I woke up to him. I'm like, yo, you all right, bro? He's like, yeah. But like everybody dance, like just picture someone just standing there. Everybody dancing around him, and he just standing there, like with just shades on, just standing. I'm like, yo, bro, you like, you good? You good? Like, you probably don't even remember that story, but like, yeah, Taco's a wild guy.
Nah, I remember the one time he told me he was like, "Yo, I popped a Molly before walking into Molly's, and that shit activated, and it was like both my Sharingan woke. Like he was like, "Yo, I see everything."
Probably popped the Molly in Broadway too.
Yeah.
Nah, what's crazy is, though, that dude came up to Taco. I don't know what they was offering him. They offered him Socko, and all I heard was Socko go, "Yeah, crazy right now." Crazy. And then he turns around doing this.
Nah, he was going crazy. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. I was just trying to have a calm
Somebody
night.
was trying to make some bread that night. And Socko
Yeah, that's a
wasn't
fact.
having it. That had me crying.
Yeah, nah. When you run into it's alright. But now, what y'all want to discuss? I feel like there's a lot to talk about in the world. There's a lot of women's business we are not discussing because it's just none of our business. So that's a topic that I'm gonna ask for us.
I mean, we should definitely still say like, no, you guys should have your rights at the end of the day, because like not discussing it at the same time is like kind of not the right thing.
It's just women's business is none of our business.
Live your best life.
Yeah.
Do whatever you feel.
But social media is not the place to complain. Go to the meetings. Go to your town hall.
Like we said,
do your
yeah,
fucking
awesome.
thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Take it away, host.
Take it away.
There.
He looked at me like,
I'm like, he talking to you. Nah. I mean, we could talk about the music. We want to talk about the music, all right? Because I see
Can we start
we
with the
gotta
Drake album?
look. I'm the only one that's not like a rapper.
I got you.
certified rapper here, all right? Everyone around me right now.
You never attempted to spit a.
Nah, he did. He got in the booth.
That's you goaded. That's it. You,
Ad libs only.
Ad libs only.
only.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
hear
yeah.
your ad libs.
Can I hear something?
Nah, hold on.
Give me your greatest
I'll put the auto tune on after.
one liner right now. Give me one.
No.
It's gotta be
All right,
spontaneous.
give him the Pop Smoke.
Not
The
right
Playboy
now.
Cardi. The Playboy Cardi.
Bro, why y'all gotta put me in the spot like that? Hold on. Nah, hold on. I'm type of scared now, bro. I got an audience and shit in the booth. It was just me in the booth. Nah, hold on. Damn, can we like edit this to be shorter on the prep time? Because it takes prep time.
It's a mentally prepared.
Hold on. I don't think my vocals are
It's alright.
are good right now.
So y'all heard
I'll
that?
do it spontaneously.
Yeah, just do it when you're ready.
Alright.
Out of nowhere, in the middle convo.
I got you.
So y'all heard that Logic album?
Hell no.
Yeah,
Hell no.
I heard like half of it.
Okay,
half of it.
can I get
don't need to
your
rap.
honest opinion on it, on what you already did here?
On what I heard,
Yeah. I'm trying
I
to
know
give
you've
that
been
man
waiting for
another
this.
shot. I'm really trying to give Logic another shot. Sometimes I go back and I reminisce. So
I heard all the features killed him.
killed him.
Yeah,
bro.
like smoked.
I think it was like
That's why I listened
Action
to it.
Bronson.
Wiz Khalifa.
Surprised?
Huh?
Are you surprised?
Wiz Khalifa. Wasn't he on the album?
Mad people were on
Yeah,
that.
Wiz Khalifa body Logic?
Bro, I heard every feature by
Action Bronson.
Why you saying that?
Body
like Wiz
Logic,
Khalifa,
bro.
Why you saying that like Wiz Khalifa can't body somebody?
Wiz Khalifa can definitely body somebody, but like what I expected from this project was not for Logic to get body.
Yo, it's 30 songs, yo. Good luck. I don't have that attention span no more.
Definitely not for Logic.
Definitely not.
Trash.
Okay, see, I have it, but not for Logic.
Pointed at the camera.
Yo, I made a poll.
That was funny.
Yo, wait till I.
Yo, that was
Damn,
so
I fucking missed
personal,
it.
He was talking to Logic
I was talking to him.
directly. Now, why you
Not him. Logic.
why you think Logic trash though?
Cause he's like,
You don't fuck with Logic?
no, I never did. Like even
Like-
when
like
you was
wait,
listening
ever?
to him,
Yeah.
even when no,
You never fucked
I
with
know. Like I didn't understand Logic.
Nah, I mean he really isn't a fan for that like fast rap shit. That
Oh, backpack rapping.
yeah he don't
I
like
wouldn't
that.
even say like I'm not a fan of backpack rap because I like Mac Miller, like early Mac Miller, and early Mac Miller was definitely backpack.
But we only like early Logic.
I don't like any Logic.
I don't like Logic.
I don't like Logic.
So what was your opinion?
It's alright. It's alright. Honestly, like I wasn't really listening to it. I just had it on, but I wasn't like it didn't like it didn't grab my attention to like listen to like the lyrics and listen to what he's talking about. Like it was good. Like beats were good. I don't know. I feel like the features were more enjoyable to hear than the actual artist.
I heard Russ smoked him.
Russ, nigga.
Russ is him.
Nah, Russ is nice.
I don't listen to Russ,
I
but
don't know
Russ is
why
him.
Russ gets so much hate. I mean, I hate on him for.
I mean,
fun,
it's
but, like,
it's the industry, bro. Like
Yeah,
when
but,
you're
like-
independent and you make as much money as
Yeah.
him, like they're gonna do everything to tear you down.
Which is crazy because the dude can really make music like good.
I heard he's alright.
He's actually makes some good songs.
Who,
I will
who
say,
you listen
though-
to, y'all?
Who I listen?
Who you listen to?
Wait, hold on.
Because everybody.
do you guys think Russ is like the new Nickelback? where like everyone's like, "Yo, Nickelback sucks. Why do you listen like da da da?" And then like everyone years later is like, "No, we all love Nickelback." And like Russ was that guy for a minute, where everyone's like, "Yo, you listen to Russ? He's trash." And now everyone's like, "Yo, Russ is pretty good." Because I feel like that's been the circle with Russ lately.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
I think it depends on where you go.
I think
there's some places where Russ will always get hate for no reason.
But that just comes from what culture did. Like when the media says, when the certain right people that like everyone looks up to make their opinion.
Yeah.
When they say Russ sucks, it's the same thing that happened with the Drake album. Like, yo, there's certain people that people look up to, and that we're waiting on your opinion on the Drake album or whatever we feel about whatever. And when you say it, that is going to be my opinion.
I believe that, but not with Drake's album.
That's it's 99 to 1.
It's 99 to 1. I believe everything that you said about like certain rappers and certain songs. Like when some people say that, yo, this is trash, everyone's gonna say it's trash. But this Drake album, I'm not gonna say that because it was different. It was a different album. Like Drake just went left field with this album.
Nah, he's smart as fuck though.
He is. Like I
smart.
understand the album. I understand everything that he did with the album, making it a dance type thing, all of that. But it was just not what we expected.
Where do you rank that album?
5.
All his albums?
Fifth.
Out of all his albums.
How many albums he got?
Like 8?
No.
Nah, he got more than
9.
9.
11 studio albums.
So it's at 11.
Okay, I'm fine with that because like I would give the argument that I think it's a great dance project. It's not a good Drake project.
It's just not. It's just.
What does that mean?
What it means is that you did not come the way you were supposed to come.
That's your expectation.
And then he took like.
I'm not speaking for nobody.
And then he
I'm
took
speaking
like
for
the
me.
basic samples, like in that genre, and just did it again.
And just Draked it.
And
Yeah.
Drake, like it was nothing that was
All
really
right.
to me creative.
So here's my thing.
It's
Right?
not creative.
So here's my thing. When he dropped Certified Lover Boy, everyone said, "Yo, this sounds like a Drake parody album." Right? And they said, and everyone also said that, "Yo, this is him playing it safe." So when he decides to do something, like you said, left field, out of his norm, out of his box, he gets killed for it. So it's like, so do you want him to stay consistent on what he's been doing? Because he has just been playing it safe since like what? More Life? He's been playing it safe, to be honest.
More Life, you kind of safe.
That was very Drake-ish.
That was not very
was not
Drake.
Drake.
Not
That
at
was very
not at that
Drake-ish.
time.
What?
Not at that time with Blem and all of that stuff on it. That was
Those are only a few records.
Yeah, but that
This gonna
that
sound
being
crazy.
there was not.
I've
Drake.
never heard More Life.
You ain't missed nothing. But that wasn't. that was, what?
Hot take.
What? What? I said something. I said something crazy.
Yeah, kind of.
Wait.
said something crazy?
So More Life is like
That's your thing now?
More Life is like
Look at how they adapt. Look how they adapt to podcasting.
Like More Life is straight in the trash. Like
Nah, it's not straight in the trash, but like.
You just don't like
not-
UK people.
But he wasn't missing nothing. Like there's a certain songs on there that he may have missed.
That's
Okay.
Buck. He had no long talk. Quick to let the motherfucking text
I
slam.
can live without that.
You can live without that,
I can
right?
live without that.
That didn't sound like nothing you want to hear. Like,
You ain't even hear it though.
I
That's
ain't
just
even
me
hear it.
saying
I
it.
do know that song though.
No, I'm talking to him.
Not me. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard the
I
album
live
at
more-
all.
Like the songs on that album, like Teenage Fever. That's where I live for. That's where I feel like he was.
Like
thriving.
Teenage Fever, Do Not Disturb,
Do Not Disturb,
Free
yeah.
Smoke.
Even Free Smoke, the intro was great. Like,
Yeah.
But like there were songs on there I could really just be
What
like,
else?
Yeah, I can go without that.
What else is
I
on there?
want you to myself.
Passion
Portland.
fruit.
Portland was crazy. I could live for Portland.
Passion fruit? Is it passion
What's that? Galchester?
Galchester.
Galchester.
That's.
Is Lose Me on there? Lose Me's on there too, right?
Yeah.
That was good.
Let me just look it up.
Yeah.
We
I think Sneaking.
we literally
Sneaking
have
was-
technology.
Sneaking was on the like deluxe of that.
I mean, but y'all saying all these songs are good, and y'all telling me I ain't missed nothing.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I go off of a whole project. Though.
All the songs are good, but you ain't
missing
missing nothing.
I go off
Like,
a whole project. So like,
Nothing's into somethings was good.
see, all right, for me,
Glow with Kanye
you didn't like that song.
since way back.
You didn't like Glow.
Fake Love.
Stop naming songs that you didn't like.
I'm naming songs that you liked.
I'm gonna call Cap.
Yeah.
I'm saying
naming
songs
songs
that
you
you
didn't
like. You like these songs.
Listen. I said what I said already.
Anyways,
Wait, but do you guys realize like what he did with the numbers though? Like all the songs are like 5 to 6 minutes long, and that's just like
that
your
got me
chart.
tight. That got me
You're no, but that's the thing. How smart is that? Everyone's gonna want to listen to the whole song, so
That's
they
what
don't
I
miss
said.
anything. You're gonna chart automatically.
Yeah, I understand
Being
it.
Drake, like you're taking from number 1, number 2, number 3 automatically off the rip, just because of the time listened for all these songs.
All right,
Yeah.
can I ask something then? Like,
Go ahead.
So, does anyone here listen to actual dance music? Like, is that
I listen to a
genre?
lot of R&B and dance
A lot
hall.
of dance music.
I do.
I'm not saying R&B. I'm saying dance. Cause
You
dance
see me
has
DJ.
Okay. All right. So boom. You think a lot of those songs are good dance songs? You can't tell me like a lot of them aren't really basic.
I feel like I don't think that's what the vibe he was going for. I really do feel like.
Okay,
Because
so okay, let me ask you this. Let me
dropping
ask.
it at 12 midnight when everyone's in their room and most people are outside right now is like crazy. Cause like who's getting lit by themselves in the room to Sticky? Even though Sticky's lit, I'm not gonna hold you.
Okay.
But
I was at work.
All right, let me ask you this.
He's at work. So
Okay, let me ask you this. You said your question was if I listen to dance music and is this considered like good dance music
Yeah.
because it sounds the same?
No, I'm just asking as like any of the songs. Like if I give you a random song, do you think it's a good dance song? Like Text Go Green. What's that? The first song?
I
or
think
second song?
I don't think they're anything spectacular, but they work. But if you're talking, but it's because what else can you expect from a dance? It's the same rhythm, it's
when
the
you're
same
Drake,
drums.
when you're Drake, I expect you to add some type of sauce to it.
That's your expectation of somebody you don't know.
I mean, when everything else he at least tried.
He hasn't tried since Views.
I guess if you say
Whoa.
if you feel like that, that's fine.
Tried?
Nah,
Tried.
bro.
Tried.
Tried.
When did he try? When was the last time he tried?
So he didn't try on Scorpion?
You didn't like Scorpion.
I did like no. Whoa.
Yo,
I like Scorpion.
he gonna
That's
fight
crazy.
somebody at the end
I
of
like
the-
Scorpion.
You do?
I did like Scorpion.
All right, it's okay to change your mind.
Did you like Scorpion?
Nigga, I love Scorpion.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So he didn't
it's
try on that
fine.
album?
We discussed. We talked about this.
Yeah, we had this discussion.
I think.
First off, no.
No.
You be lying.
No. I think.
You be lying. You be lying.
First of all, I would like to know what Scorpion sounded like before the whole Push It
That's a
thing
good
happened.
question. I agree with that. I actually
Because we all know he rearranged everything.
I do want to know.
He
that.
completely rearranged everything.
I heard.
So I don't.
crazy.
I heard like older versions of songs and different things, but like they were kind of different vibes. Like the one with Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Like apparently Michael Jackson had a verse and the beat was different and all that. Like or like even songs like the intro that wasn't even on there at one point.
Yeah.
So that's
Because
why
he's talking about Pusha on the intro.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, okay,
Is he wrong for that?
I do want.
No, I mean he's not wrong for it, but there was, bro.
But then again,
a lot.
it's
I
not
don't
like he
think.
tried.
I don't think a lot of side A was there to begin with.
He said that.
He said that.
He's like he did the interview.
Mob
and he
Tide
said
wasn't on there.
There was
like,
mad
there
songs
mad
that was
songs
not
wasn't on
there. That wasn't.
So
on
the
that
double
album.
disc was like a later thing
I don't know about that part, but he
because was
he
it
said that.
originally supposed to still be a double disc?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
When
I don't
he started
think so.
naming the songs that he did after like the Pusha thing happened, it was just like
Which was
it's
only like
half
2
the
weeks.
album.
It was only like
It's
2
half the
weeks.
album,
Yeah, it was
man.
like half the album that he did in like 2 weeks.
Basically, Man's Got Tight went in there and cooked up mad songs.
That man made Emotionless, yo. That album is great.
You can't say like
Yo,
he
be
tried.
careful.
So
See if I you
So
be
you
in a
said-
different situation.
Drake hasn't tried since Views. So back to the question: you don't feel like he tried on Scorpion?
Not try. I think because I mean I think he tried to diss Push, yeah, but I don't think he tried to make like
Great album.
a great like how you guys have that expectation of Drake. I don't think he did that on Scorpion. No.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is that did anyone listen to the little podcast he did an hour before that album dropped?
No.
Exactly. So what I go off of is what this man. If Drake comes up to you to your face and tells you, "Yo, I'm the GOAT right now. All my verses, I'm in my prime," and then he drops something that is not that good, is it expectation or is it me listening to what you told me?
But
So
what can you really expect from a
he-
dance song?
You went on your podcast.
We didn't know it was a
You
dance
went on
album.
your podcast and said this. You claimed this. I listened to your claims. I expect your claims to be true.
So what if the definition of the claim was different? Like
So-
in my
so-
head, and it's like I'm doing my best because he's creating his own new lane. Like he's not
Okay.
he's not doing the cycle again. Like dude, the
Yeah.
man hasn't shown he can do the numbers. He can make the thing. Why the fuck wouldn't you want to be like, I want to create something new. I want to put something new out there, make my own lane, and know my diversity, and show that about myself instead of like, here's the same old boring shit we always rap about.
I feel like Drake could make some whack ass shit and people are still gonna
But
fucking.
it's so big, I could probably sell a blank disc. That line lives forever, and apparently it's very true.
I just want to know what you expect from dance music.
You keep saying, well, first off, he didn't say it was a dance album.
Yeah, nobody.
I don't think he needs to.
Nobody knew.
I don't think he
nothing.
needs
We
to.
saw a cover art and we saw a track
Yeah,
list.
so I'm like,
But I don't think he needs to explain that.
I don't think he needs to say. I don't think he needs to say
He
that.
doesn't-
But then again, he was talking like he's about to come back and rapping, and like he's rapping like crazy. So when you talk about like you rapping and like all your new music coming out, like has your best verses.
Well, there is a Scary Hours 3 dropping.
There is, and obviously that can get like a different turn. But like,
Well, yeah, we know how Scary Hours
basically,
go.
An hour before your project drop, this is not what you talked about. So I'm like, of course, my expectations that night were like completely like left-sided. So it was like, what just happened? What is this? Like, this is not what you were talking about. An hour before the album dropped. So my expectation goes off what you told us.
He'll come back. We'll see him again.
I'm not saying he's not.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
Drake
gonna-
is
He'll come back.
Drake is Drake.
We'll see him
To be
again.
honest,
Bro, he's
What
like
were you gonna say before?
About Drake and his thing. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not a dance album. It's a vibe album. Like you're supposed to just vibe out to these songs, and however you feel about them is supposed to make you just feel some way. Like someone was putting in a great point. If you're listening to these songs in downtown Detroit, you're not gonna vibe out. You're listening to these songs on like Punta Cana, you're gonna have a great ass fucking time.
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Understand that there's a whole earth.
like, yeah,
there's
like
a whole earth.
we're only thinking about it from our perception of our lives of what we do from the day-to-day life, right? And he's like, bro, I've done so much more than the average human will probably ever do, right? And it's like you have to realize he's creating songs from his experiences. Because I'm telling you, there's some songs there where you'll listen to them, and if it's like it had a cinematic sequence to it, you'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, this shit hit different.
Yeah.
And it's just like that's what he's doing. He's exploring his life.
Anybody? What's the song that he has the video to?
Is it
falling down,
call it?
falling back. Or
Falling back.
Falling
Yeah,
Back, yeah.
it's like the
I like-
first like actual song.
I like
Yeah.
the video.
The video was funny.
The video was funny.
Yeah,
I
that
like
was
the
funny.
video,
Word.
but it's just not for me.
That's fine.
And that's fine.
Like you know, like
Nah, but here-
like I
so-
said before, like I understand the album. I know what he was going for. I know what he was doing, but it just wasn't for me.
It's not
That's
for
not
every
something
day.
that
No, here's the
I'm
thi-
gonna be playing on my downtime, like you said, where I'm at. Like I'm not gonna.
Well, it's okay to not be.
Imagine
It's
being
okay.
at work
It's
and
okay to
that's
not.
Yeah,
it's
like I was at work and like I heard the intro and I'm like, oh, 40 about to kill this sample, whatever it was. I'm like, yo, when this beat drop, it's about to go crazy. And then something else came on and I was like, nah, bro. I was like, all right. Like I said, more life. I'm like, all right, it's probably gonna be like that. I'm gonna skip next song.
same thing.
Same thing. And then like, what is it? Texas Go Green. Like I seen people like, yo, this is the song. This is the song. I'm like, all right. It was the same thing. I'm like, nah,
Yeah.
bro. Like then I skip, and I'm like, all right, maybe, I know 21 Savage ain't on no dance music. I'm like, I know. Let me go to that song. Like, but that's the last song on the album.
No, so the reason I asked, like, what do you expect Drake to do with dance music? Because it's the same rhythm, right? So it's like it's not that all dance music sounds the same, but it has the same structure and same basis, right? Like it all has the same foundation. Like it's that same 85 to 90 BPM, or maybe even 95 sometimes. And it's the same kick, the same, like everything, right? So it's the same thing with if Drake decided to make a drill album, like it's gonna sound the same as every other drill song you've heard. Like there's not, like you can't spice up something that's like,
That
or
is-
make it Drake-ish if it's the
sort of.
same genre. You feel me?
Sort of.
All drill songs sound, not all drill songs, but most drill songs sound the same.
But then again, it's up to the artist to do something to like be different. Like there's obviously that's why drill music is like
You listen to Spanish music? Like, have you heard Spanish music?
not as much
If
as
I
y'all.
play you- if I-
definitely not as much as y'all. Definitely not as much as y'all.
What does that mean?
Nah, because I know what you about to say right now.
No, but a lot of, no, I'm
I
not
know
talking
it-
about today's. I'm not talking about today's.
Okay, so what are you talking about? Like
You know what I'm talking about.
2016 and down.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of Spanish music, you wasn't able to tell which song was which, unless you were like, unless you like spoke the language
Yeah.
and like were a part of that culture. You feel me?
But I do understand that because that was like
for someone
a
who
big
doesn't
thing
listen,
back then.
for someone who doesn't listen to drill, I promise you, every drill song sounds the same.
Yeah,
It
but
does.
You can point out not a lot. You can point out a few people who've like done something.
Well, we just
to
talking
make
about
it stand
like
out.
that UK drill that we talking about.
All Bronx drill sounds the same to me.
That's horrible. Yeah,
starting to sound the
that's,
same, yeah.
That's
That shit is watered down,
Bronx
saturated,
drill is
terrible.
ridiculous.
That is terrible. They like ruin. It's like ruining the market, yo.
But it's like, yo, look how many years of music we've had. Like, at some point, it's just gonna get repetitive.
Well, that's the thing about hip hop is it's still new.
like it was only.
It's only 30. It's only 30 years.
But it's like they're still using the same beats. They're still using the same samples. They're still doing the same shit. Like, there's not. I'm not saying like.
So you're also proving my point though about what I was saying about Drake. Drake could show that like it's so repetitive that I can make these numbers go hit. I can make everyone love me off the rip again.
And I agree with that. But why are people gonna listen to it? Because it's from Drake. You
it's
know
a
what I'm
brand.
saying?
It's the brand.
Yeah, because if Logic, clearly no one here likes Logic. If Logic were to drop a dance album, who the fuck's gonna listen to that shit? Nobody.
But like that's where Logic stays true to himself. He knows that's not his lane.
Right
Exactly.
message, wrong messenger. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear you heard Supermarket?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
I did.
I like that.
I did.
I like Supermarket.
That was very different, very acoustic,
I think
very
that was great.
Who's that by?
Logic.
Logic is acoustic.
It was a soundtrack to his book.
And it was really less feel from everything else.
Yeah, it was very different.
was
It was very different.
It was phenomenal. No, it was great.
Like it was like acoustic, very like not rock, but like
laid back vibes, telling
Yeah.
a story.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's-
Look, check this out. So I did a poll on Instagram. Now, just to clarify, I'm not fucking verified. All right, like this is just from people that follow me, their opinions. So I put honestly, Nevermind album. I put the Vinyl Days and Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, and then I put the Spanish album by Bad Bunny, Un Verano Sin Ti. Which one was like the favorite out of the recent ones that has just come out? So 17% went to Drake's, 0% went to Vinyl Days. Like no one likes that shit.
I agree.
33% to Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, 50% to Bad Bunny's album. That's also on my that's why I'm saying like
Because of your demographic on who follows you are probably a lot more Spanish
exactly.
people.
But this is
voted for Drake on that one.
yeah. But this is the thing: the people that voted for Bad Bunny's album are not fucking Spanish.
That's interesting.
So that's why like
Bad Bunny is the biggest artist in the world right now.
Bro, he's way bigger than Drake at this point. In 3 years, he's only second to Drake. In 3 years, he's only had an album. He dropped his first album 3 years ago. Then dropped
five other
albums back to back.
Hit to hit. Yeah.
Bro,
he
and
was
he's
wildin'.
only second to Drake by what? By 2 mil?
Bro, I believe
nah,
this is.
bro,
I
he's-
believe he's the reason. The same reason on why Kanye and Jay made Watch the Throne to compete with Take Care. I think Drake made Honestly Nevermind to compete with that.
Bro, one Bad Bunny.
Interesting. That's a really interesting take.
And then look at it. Beyonce just dropped the greatest Forever 21 soundtrack. Come on, yo.
I waited up all night for that.
What's the song called? Like Lost My Soul, some shit like that. What's it called?
Better hope the Beehive don't hear this.
Yo, facts.
I like the
I
song
didn't say
though.
nothing.
I like the song
I
though.
do not like that
But
song.
you said it's Forever 21 soundtrack.
Yeah, it is.
They're not gonna like that.
I'm not gonna like that.
They're not gonna
It's a
like
great song though.
What do you mean? Like at the same time, like if Forever 21's playing it, they're making
You just
money.
set
But-
women's rights
saying
back like
Forever
10 years,
21
alright? With
But saying that,
comment, bro.
it's like a jab.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It kind of is, but it's also like saying like Drake's gonna be playing Holster.
That's a fact.
that. I said that.
Like
I said
You're gonna see, yeah.
I'm just saying.
I said that.
Like you're gonna hear Drake at H&M,
And H and Forever 21 and everyone.
at Target. Like you're gonna hear it,
yeah, it's just that's just the way it's music.
and you're gonna hear Logic at every Blockbuster.
That's crazy.
I feel in my opinion,
Not even there.
I feel in my opinion that the Spanish
Whoever got this,
music,
they got it.
the Spanish music is taking over now. One because it is very, very different than English music now. Like Andy said like a few minutes ago that it used to be very repetitive, and that's facts. Because back then you would ask
Bro,
somebody,
it was
"Yo, you listen
literally
to Spanish
just
music?"
it was literally just dun, dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun. That was
yeah.
literally it.
And then they'll
I
add,
heard
like,
Daddy Yankee take over for 20 years with the same shit. Like
till this day.
nah, Daddy Yankee's the GOAT, and niggas don't know that, but he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
Like now, since they got into like trap, they're into R&B, they're into all this shit, and they're using like
American flows. They're using
but
American flows, and the
they're
Spanish
doing it
shit.
way better.
No, they're killing it.
Like they're doing it way better. And like, I mean, if y'all don't agree,
You have to remember that. Like,
numbers don't lie.
Bro, I know,
You know what I'm saying?
I know UK artists that can rap better than a lot of people. Like not on drill shit, like on actual hip hop records. I know people in the UK that can really rap.
Yeah, so like to take this back, just like a quick second.
You got
I
something
want to
say?
know what that's what
got
I'm
something to
saying.
say?
I want him to say what.
I was listening because
there was a statement
Nah, the way
made,
you
the face
listen.
he made, I was like, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
you said that they rap better.
If you understand what they're saying,
if you understand
they're
what
really
they're saying,
wildin'.
hell yeah.
Like
100%.
like translate it.
Easy.
Translate it. Listen to Anuel.
So what I want to say is that like people forget that hundreds of years ago, Spain took over half the world and Portugal took over the other half. The thing is, most of the people kept Spanish. So you're gonna like in the future, most people are gonna know Spanish as a second language than any other language, and that like I think Spanish music is gonna take over.
Bro,
more than
already
definitely.
is.
Bro,
already
a
is.
big percentage of the world speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
Bro, the fact that
Like-
this is the thing though. This is the thing. The fact that you could put a trap Spanish album at a club, at a cookout, in your car, in your crib when you're cleaning, you could listen to it at any time and it still hits the same. You know what I'm saying? With English music, it's like there's a time and place for these for these songs.
But you're
you know what I'm saying?
Great point.
You're from a different culture to say that. Like, I can't put on that stuff.
You can.
Yeah,
but
you
you're
can.
Just, you
But I
can, but you're
wouldn't
just not a fan.
understand.
You're just not a
Yeah,
fan.
exactly.
It's
You
not-
won't
yeah,
understand.
I won't understand. So how can I'm not a fan of it.
Oh, I create my own lyrics.
I can't.
But yeah, I get it.
Nah, yeah, I do understand.
I don't listen.
People,
I don't listen to Spanish
Even though,
music.
like you said, Spanish is like everyone, half the world speaks Spanish, but there's also another half that doesn't. So it wouldn't hit the same at my cookout that it would for yours.
What are you playing at the cookout?
My cookout, we would listen to reggae, or we would listen to hip hop and stuff like that. Spanish music is not going to come on there because most of the people like that I hang around or my family, I'm not Spanish.
Not one
Yeah.
Spanish music.
No.
No, you won't hear it, bro.
You won't hear that.
Yeah.
You won't hear that. Everyone would
Yeah, nah.
like literally everyone there would just be like, "Yo, what's going on?" Like what's going on? Like cause no
You
one
might
understands.
you
it.
might get the one.
Nah, but that's-
no.
that's
You might get
facts,
the
though,
you
like-
might get the one cousin that's like half Dominican, but he really black.
Like, everybody might just be like, "Yo, like what's going on? Like who's the DJ right now?" Like you know, like it just won't. You know, like
It's all culture.
But I do
It's all
know,
culture.
like I do know music, and I'm not saying what you guys are saying is wrong, but you know, I'm just saying for the other half, like there's some of
Nah,
that.
yeah.
Like I know Bad Bunny his numbers is crazy. I know who the artist is. I'm not saying that people don't know who these people are, but will their songs come on
Around
all
me,
these
around
functions?
me. Yeah,
like just my functions, or like if I'm somewhere would come on? Yo,
it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
All
Yeah.
right, yeah, it might not come on.
Yeah. Nah, I feel
But
that.
I'm in the same boat as him.
if you know music, you know who these people are. Like you know,
Yeah. You got to.
you have to.
Yeah.
You just no denying like his numbers is crazy. Like Bad Bunny's numbers is really crazy. Like,
I just like the new.
He might be bigger than Drake.
Yeah.
Nah, I think he is.
I just like the new like turn that Spanish music took, because honestly it was bro, there was a point where I didn't even listen to Spanish music because it was just so repetitive. It was the same beat, same lyrics, like it was boring at that time. But 2016 hit, I
Yeah,
came back
and
from
they-
the military and like
they switched it up.
yeah, they switched it up heavy. And they've been keeping it up. So it's like now is where you see more American artists, you know, English artists collaborating with Spanish artists now. You know what I'm saying? Like back then it used to be what, just Daddy Yankee,
Pitbull.
and that's it. And Pitbull you can't even really consider a Spanish artist.
He EDM.
like, you know what
Him
I'm
and
saying?
Flow Rider took the EDM route and never looked back. But, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it's all culture. It's all culture at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Them's gonna stick
And
around,
what
right?
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like we might not listen to Spanish music, right? Like Angel might be the only one here.
Yeah, bro.
But if we go out
well, no.
and there are certain Ozuna songs that you didn't know were by him, but you've heard this song before.
There were songs like I do not play Spanish music probably ever.
But you know Pepas.
When,
right.
when
Spanish
me
down
and, when me and Lars went out, they played mad Spanish music. I paid no attention to it, but I still danced to it. There was no denying that it was there was no denying that
It wasn't gonna work.
I think
Yeah.
there was no
we have
denying.
to realize that like as humans, as a species, we're gonna choose to vibe out.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be like, yo, this is a great ass time.
Bro,
We're
it's
not gonna,
it's
care
what
about
Kanye was saying on that Drink Champs interview. Like it's that 808, like all the drums are what causes like all these frequencies that make you want to move, bro. Like it's like mind control. That shit is really crazy, yo. Like I don't have to, like, bro. When we be outside, I be acting like I know every single word. I don't. I be lip syncing. I be lip syncing. You know what I mean? Sometimes my lips don't match the words. I feel like they start looking at me crazy. I start drinking my water. Like, you feel me? Like, they gotta get out of here. But that shit, when that shit come on, yo, that shit come on, yo. That shit dead ass comes on. And don't even get me started about when the Spanish music come on in the spot. Don't even get me started. Every single in the air to the ground. Immediately. Whole paycheck.
Life saving. Nah, it's it.
$10 surcharge in the ATM. Take my money. This is a 6-minute song. I still got more time. Like,
I mean, besides that, yeah, I'm just gonna stick to my R&B. I could live with that forever and ever. It never goes bad to me.
same.
Like Chris Brown, for me, that's the one right there.
I still gotta listen to it. But from what you played in the car, that shit sounded alright.
Yo, hold on. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see like that fucking versus battle with Mario and Omar?
Yo, hold on. All right. We're gonna discuss this. We're gonna discuss this, and then we're leaving. Okay. I will never in my life allow a man to eat watermelon in front of my girl like that, yo.
I didn't even understand that.
Bro,
I don't know.
they were
what
doing
happened.
the most,
I
bro.
was so confused.
I didn't know what happened,
on.
'cause-
Yo,
Why?
I will never. Yo, you're getting snuffed.
I
Don't
even
eat
know.
watermelon in front of my girl like you eating box.
I don't even know how that correlated together.
To the verse.
Because I never knew.
Where did the watermelon come from?
I never knew a
Bro,
box would be
Omarion got on the
watermelon.
floor and started humping the fucking mic while singing. I was like, what are we watching? Like, what is this shit?
Mario did his thing, but Omarion was the one stripping, and Ray J. Both of these dudes was.
Bro, why was Ray J dancing like that to fucking...
You saw that.
Like, he has no songs to be dancing like that to, bro. Like it made no sense
Nah,
to me.
Ray J came out and said, "Yo, honestly, I don't know what happened. Like, that's not what happened during rehearsal."
He really came out and
He said that. He
Bro,
said
my
that.
man was really like, if I had one, like, bro, why you moving that fast to
He was
that
looking like
song?
Taco in the club last night. Nah, but he was going crazy, yo. He was going. I really wish I was there. It was crazy. It was great. But yo, Angel, outro us out because we about to go get these muffins. All right.
Hey, yo, so we at the end of this podcast. We about to get the muffins. They ready. They out the oven. All right. We have the most amazing podcast on the world right now. All right. So stay tuned.
Subscribe, like, comment, reach out, let us know what you think. We appreciate every single one of y'all. Like, why did you how do you forget that? Tell them to subscribe, hit the like button, all that.
This is why we work together.
This is
All right.
Zorro, help me.
Smash that subscribe button. I'm not gonna say the
No,
other
please
part.
don't. Please don't. But yeah, all right, we out of here. Let's go get these muffins.